What's up guys? Today's video we are trying the new Decades menu at Taco Bell, which I am so excited for, mainly because it's Taco Bell and I absolutely love Taco Bell and I feel like they rarely do any wrong. Like everything they do is just always so good. And then also I love anything nostalgic, which of course the Decades menu is meant to be nostalgic, so it is absolutely perfect. But yeah, we're gonna go through all of the items once I pick up my order. I did place my order online because it's quite a few items. So let's go to Taco Bell, pick up this order, and we will dive into the Taco Bell Decades menu.
Hi, checking in the mobile app.
Yes, I have a mobile order for Daisy.
Second one for me.
Okay, thank you. Do you guys hear the geese? They're flying overhead, they're so loud. Okay, so I'm gonna go through each item once I actually get my order. That way I can read off the description as we eat each item. That way we don't get confused as to like what is what and what it's supposed to be. But I'm just gonna tell you guys exactly what I ordered. That way we know like what the items are. Okay, the drive-thru is actually moving super quick, so let me get my order and then we'll park and then I'll tell you guys what the items are.
Thank you.
Hi, yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Alright, you guys, we just prepared our Taco Bell order as well as our drink, which I thought we were gonna get the packaging for the Decades drink cup that they have. I'll pop it up on the screen. They have it on all of the advertising, so I don't know what you have to order to get that drink cup. I don't know what size it is, but it looked like this size, so maybe this location just doesn't have the drink packaging. I'm not exactly sure, but I did get a Baja Blast zero sugar. I got a Baja Blast because I thought it kind of fit the theme of the Decades menu since it is a classic Taco Bell item. But yeah, each item on the Decades menu represents a different decade. We have the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s. The tostada represents the 60s, the green sauce burrito is the 70s, the Meximelt is the 80s, and then we have the Gordita for the 90s, which I think the Gordita is what I am personally most excited for because the Gordita is definitely the most nostalgic for me personally because oh my god, I was born in the 90s and my mom used to always get the Gordita growing up, so yeah, I think that is the one that is most nostalgic for me personally. Let me know which one is for y'all. And then we also have the caramel apple empanada, which unfortunately is not coming out until November 21st, but that is supposed to represent the 2000s. So yeah, I'm gonna have to come back November 21st. Maybe I'll do it for like a new fast food video or something. But yeah, unfortunately that one did not come out with the Decades menu today, which kind of sucks. But yeah, here is the Taco Bell bag. Let's see. I believe this must be the tostada since it is, ooh. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I think I want to try everything in order. Okay, that's what the tostada looks like. Let me pull up the description and then we'll try this one first because I'm pretty sure this was the 60s, right? Okay, so it says the tostada was one of the original menu items when Taco Bell first opened its doors in 1962. It is a crispy corn tostada shell topped with refried beans, tangy red sauce, shredded lettuce, and shredded cheese. It is priced at $2.19, which varies based on location. I think I'll definitely like this item because I actually love a good tostada. I used to make tostadas a lot for dinner. I would make it with shredded barbecue chicken though. So you take a tostada shell and you make the shredded barbecue chicken in the crock pot. And once it's shredded up, you put it on the tostada shell and then you can top it with whatever you want. They are so good. Obviously a lot different than this, but yeah, I'm just trying to say I do love me a good tostada. Okay, let's bite into it. Mmm. Ooh. Okay, the red sauce is always so good. Mmm. Okay. Woo. It's very messy. Okay, so the tostada is good, but is definitely given 1960s energy, especially with the no beef part. Don't get me wrong, I do like refried beans on certain items or combined with certain items. And yeah, I think my only complaint with this is just that there is no beef on it. But obviously, if you're a vegetarian, this is literally perfect for you. I probably wouldn't reorder it again, but it is cool to try something that they were eating back in the 60s at Taco Bell. That's definitely fun. And also, the good thing about making something like this at home is the tostada shells that you get from the grocery store. They are way more durable, so they don't break as easily, and they can kind of withstand biting into it a little bit better, so it's not just like cracking and running down your face, if that makes sense. But yeah, that was the tostada. I think I would give this maybe like a 5 out of 10. I mean, it's definitely not the strongest Decades menu item, but it's fun to try, and that's what matters. Let me take a sip, do a little palate cleanse. Oh my gosh, truly so good. Okay, for the 70s, we have the green sauce burrito. Let me try to figure out which one that is. Okay, I want to say it's this. This feels like a burrito. Oh, I should have asked them to grill it. I always get burritos like these in my videos and I forget to ask them to grill it. But I mean, I guess we should probably have it like how it's meant to be and how they ate it back in the 70s. Okay, the 1970s green sauce burrito. It features refried beans, onions, shredded cheese, and a green sauce made with green chili, tomatillos, jalapeno peppers, and spices. The suggested price for this one is $2.49. I did get hot sauce and some fire sauce, so I'll probably have some of this with the burrito. But yeah, again, another item that doesn't have beef. So I guess they weren't big beef eaters back in the 60s and 70s. I don't know. Okay, wait, that green sauce is actually really refreshing. Okay, gotta say, for a refried bean burrito, this is not bad. And I think it's the green sauce that I really like. That and the onions, right? Yeah, onions. The onions and the green sauce. It's pretty good. Honestly, I'd probably give this burrito a 7 out of 10. I feel like if it had beef instead of refried beans, it would be a little bit more my speed and something that I would give a 10 out of 10. But again, if you are vegetarian, it's perfect. And I really like this green sauce. The green sauce tastes so good. It's just a really refreshing flavor. Like, it's salty, but it kind of tastes limey. Did it have lime in it? Maybe it's the tomatillos that's giving it kind of like a fresher flavor. I'm not sure, but I like that. Okay, next up we have the Meximelt. This arrived in the late 1980s. It consists of melted 3-cheese blend, which is mozzarella, cheddar, and Monterey Jack. We got some pico de gallo, which was originally made with fiesta salsa, which was still pico de gallo, and seasoned ground beef folded in a soft flour tortilla. This one is $2.99 depending on location. Okay, so this is our first beef item, which is definitely a good sign. I am just a sucker for Taco Bell's beef, okay? What can I say? Oh, I forgot to try the last item with hot sauce. Dang it. Okay. Let me know. Oh. Okay, it's kind of stuck. Oh no. I need to get my hot sauce ready for this one. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. Okay, the Meximelt, I can already tell I'm going to enjoy. So let's give this a bite. This is so freaking good. The pico de gallo adds a really nice freshness to it. I will say if you had some lime and you spritzed some lime onto this taco, that would be 100% perfection. The pico de gallo does add freshness, but I feel like it could use just a little bit more freshness. But aside from that, I don't know, this may be like a 9 out of 10 item. Okay, the 80s is definitely my favorite so far. Also, you guys, last night was Halloween and we had our first trick-or-treaters ever. It was the cutest thing ever seeing their costumes. We only had 5 trick-or-treaters total, so it wasn't that many, and 4 of them were in one group. So our doorbell only rang twice, but it just made my night. I'm really hoping next year we get more trick-or-treaters. But yeah, I was so excited to get the few that we did. But yeah, we had a ton of candy. So for the 5 trick-or-treaters that did come to our house, they got a ton of candy. I was giving them handfuls out of the candy basket that we had ready. Do you guys see that cheese? Wow. We also discovered our town does a whole downtown trick-or-treating extravaganza. We went and got Thai food last night because I really wanted Thai food for Halloween for some reason. I don't know why, I was just craving Thai food. And the Thai spot that we get is in a town over from us. So we had to drive to the highway to get to that town. And while we were driving to the highway, we passed the downtown. And there were so many people. They were all dressed up. There was adults, teenagers, children, young adults. Like, there were so many people. They had the entire downtown blocked off. And yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, we really fumbled. We really fumbled. We could have got dressed up and went downtown and did the trick-or-treating. I think it was like all the local businesses that were handing out candy, and they also had a bunch of vendors and stuff like that. So yeah, we kind of missed out. It's okay because I did get to hand out candy to the 5 trick-or-treaters that we did get, but yeah. Next year, I'm definitely dressing up, okay? Okay, that Meximelt. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, last item is the Gordita, which again, I'm most excited for. Also, now that I'm on the last item, I really wish I would have got some Cinnabons. I almost got Cinnabons, but I figured these items would make me full and I wouldn't want any, but kind of craving them. Although we do have a lot of Halloween candy left over, so I don't need the Cinnabons, but I do want them. Okay, so for the Gordita Supreme, this debuted in the 1990s. It offers seasoned ground beef, reduced fat sour cream, shredded lettuce, a 3-cheese blend, and diced tomatoes folded in a pillowy warm flatbread. This is priced at $2.99. Okay, here's the Gordita Crunch up close. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same shell that they use on the cheesy Gordita Crunch. Okay, no surprises there. It's very delicious. I do feel like we need some hot sauce though. I'm gonna use the fire sauce on this one. Okay, the fire sauce is so good on here. Wow. I think for rating this item, I'd probably have to give it maybe an 8 out of 10. I hate to compare it to the Cheesy Gordita Crunch, but I definitely prefer the Cheesy Gordita Crunch over the regular Gordita. But like, it's still really good. And if you don't like the crunchy shell part of the Cheesy Gordita Crunch, but you like a Gordita, I mean, obviously this is perfect for you. And I know this was super popular whenever Taco Bell had it on their menu. So I'm sure there are many people out there rejoicing for the return of the Gordita. I guess in terms of ratings and what was my favorite, definitely the Meximelt. That Meximelt was so good. I think I'm gonna take another bite of this tostada. It's kind of like, it's not soggy, but it's obviously kind of fallen apart now. So can I just try to, ooh, oh no. Oh no. Okay, we'll just have this bit, and I do need to try it with some fire sauce. Overall, you guys, I gotta say this menu was pretty good. I mean, I think it was a little bit overhyped. It's not that I'm disappointed or anything. I just think like, this menu had a lot of hype around it, and I feel like the fact that they didn't release the caramel apple empanada with it kind of made it a little bit less exciting in terms of the menu overall. It was all good though, so I mean, in terms of taste, I enjoyed it. Okay. The fire and hot sauce makes everything better. But yeah, I don't think it was underwhelming. I just think the menu had a little bit too much hype around it for what it is. But items worth the hype, definitely the Meximelt. I would recommend that the most out of anything. Obviously the Gordita, I think that was probably the most anticipated. The tostada, I mean, if you just really like a tostada, then yeah, by all means get this. But I think this was probably the least exciting item. And then, oh yeah, the burrito. The burrito was kind of like an underdog that actually was really good. I would probably, like, if I ordered that again, I think I would maybe get it with beef, which I know is kind of cheating because that's not how it was back in the 80s or, no, 70s. Oh, was that our... Wait, was that our 70s or 80s item? Our 70s item was the green sauce burrito. I feel like most people don't care to eat it how it was ate back in the 70s. So yeah, I'd probably add beef to it, okay? But if you don't like their beef, maybe add their chicken. Or if you're vegetarian, get exactly how it comes because it is pretty good. I think, like, all things considered, and the fact that I don't love their beef, can I get these words out? Ugh. The bean burrito. I don't like their bean burrito, but that was actually really good. I think the green sauce just really makes it. Let me know which item you guys are most excited for on the Decades menu. For me, it was the empanada, which I didn't realize it wasn't coming out today until I got ready to film this video. So I will definitely be back at Taco Bell on the 21st to try that. We will definitely do that in a video. But thank you guys for watching. I love you all so, so much. I hope y'all had an amazing Halloween and happy November to you guys. Let's get ready for Thanksgiving. Let me know what Thanksgiving videos you guys would want to see. If y'all would want to see like a Thanksgiving food video, should I go try something in particular that's Thanksgiving themed, let me know. Please drop a thumbs up down below and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.